It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Golden State Warriors. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Jordan is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Pippen. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. Here's Barry. Kicks it to Chamberlain. Passes it to Barry. Durant in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Pippen. KD can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Rose, good.
You know, we talk about Pippen's versatility a lot, and with good reason. There he's showing you a superb court awareness with that pass.
Wasted no time on that one.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Rose. The Warriors pull it in. KD looking around. It's deflected. Stolen by Rose. Outside Jordan. Down low. The kick out to Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. He can't hit that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Boy, he's an absolute blur. Derrick Rose, cat-like quickness.
Stolen away. Tries it from 19. The putback. It's good on the putback. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Here's Jordan.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
Here's KD. And he comes up with the deuce. KD's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pippen can't hit. Here's Barry. Defended by Rodman. Feeds it to Durant. Here's Chamberlain. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Well, right there. On display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Pippen and Durant sends it back. The pass to Barry. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Rose. And again, no good by Chicago. Warriors trail by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And I like the energy Barry plays with. You can tell he has a real love and passion for the game, always looking to give it his best.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. Coach said he thinks their defense has to control pace tonight. He said it's our first meeting against these guys, and we want to play tough, aggressive defense. But we have to be smart out there. We have to recognize what they're trying to do and adjust to that. Kevin?
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. Let's see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
And that's why communication is so important. Guys have to talk to each other on the defensive end. I heard a coach once say that talking is energy, and energy is execution.
Love finds Sloan. Shot, high post. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Love. Barry misses. Chicago trailing here. Here's Sloan. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And here's Golden State. Pass to Barry. Out to the wing. 29 seconds left in the first. Here's Harrison. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Sloan. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Noah with the slam.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
Here's Barry. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Sloan traps in the tray.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Bulls lead by 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Got Rose. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore. And it's center.
Pippen's so creative at drawing fouls. Just baits the defenders into fouling him so he can get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Warriors trail. Here's Barry. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and stolen by Jordan. Down low. In low. Outside for Pippen. Second chance shot. And it's Durant with the rebound. Here's Golden State. Pass to Barry. Outside, KD. To the paint, here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Rose scanning the floor. And again, Chicago, no good. Rose has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Durant, the pass to Harrison. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Rose gets a wide open look. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Golden State with another.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
For your Warriors, this team.
Rodman dishes to Rose. He kicks it to Jordan. On the wing, Rodman. Back to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pippen with the wide open look. No good on the 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
For his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Harrison. Again, Golden State.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
KD on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. Here's Rose. Chamberlain with the block. One-on-one here. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Pippen. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pippen against KD. Here's Gilmore. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy and strong, too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. It was not fun.
To the inside. And finished off by KD.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Warriors making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Theus. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Barry the pass to Harrison. Butler with the steal. Here's Theus. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. And they double up Butler to the left wing. Kicks to Sloan. The 3 doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And the turnover again by Golden State.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And he dunks it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch. Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Durant is out there with Barry. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Chamberlain. That's the Warriors' 5. Gilmore. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Shot's good by Durant. Durant's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Rodman. Jordan finds Rose. And the 3 off target.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Here's Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
We all know Richardson can really throw it down. Got to keep him away from the basket, or you're going to pay the posterizing price.
Out to the right wing. From deep, Rose. Good on the triple. Rose has got 9 points.
Jordan with a delightful delivery on that one.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Barry. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for 1 more.
And every night he takes the court. Rick Barry is an offensive force, but he's taking it to a whole new level here in this one. He is scoring at will.
Chicago calls timeout. Bulls trail by 15. Outside Rose. Passes to Gilmore. Rodman looking it over. The pass to Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Count that one. Pippen's got his second basket of the night.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
To the paint. Whoops, they